And we are live. Hey, Brayden. Hey, Reese. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Arthur. That is a lot of comments. But as for some of them, I have never written on Metacritic as far as I know. Reese, you want to do, oh yeah, the next Dark Anthology game, Miles Morales, which I am very excited for because it actually got here finally on Gamefly. And you are working on Death Stranding. Nice. Have fun with that extremely long platinum. That's supposed to be pretty fun. Yes, I have political views and interests, but I don't talk about that here. The Vita does have trophies, thankfully. And, what model PS3 do I have? I'm not entirely sure what this one's called. This is... I have, like, an original sort of big, blocky one, though it's not one that is backwards compatible with the PS2. But I do have one. The one that I'm currently using is one of the slim models. I don't know if it's the regular slim or the super slim. Where's my stopwatch? No, not my stopwatch, my timer. There's my timer. But I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve and long weekend. Hopefully you're getting a long weekend. Outside of football, mine was great. Had a lot of fun in Tennessee. Ate good food. Spent way too much money on being a tourist, which I usually don't do, but did this time. Admittedly, about, I don't know, $75 of that was on moonshine. So, I'm not drinking that tonight either, because those are not the shot moonshines. Those are meant to be mixed. Got a watermelon, a green apple... No, wait, a watermelon, a margarita, and a coffee. And all three of them are really good. Alright, anyway, let's get into the game. Now, this is going to be a little different. Not the way the challenge run works. It's very typical. Our goal is to complete the game, or as many missions as possible, using only handguns to attack enemies. We are allowed to use non-lethal equipment such as riot shields and flash grenades as long as we don't kill anyone with them. Here's the thing. I don't have the patches installed on this game. So this is version 1.0. So I don't know how this is going to go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually going... I have a feeling this means we might run into some glitches and stuff, which will make this even more exciting. Let's roll. Glad to hear you had a good time, Samantha. Also, good to hear that it's not COVID. Anything but COVID. And I've got allergies or something going on right now.
How far will you go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai.
Hey, Simon.
So out of here. I know.
Aren't you streaming now on Twitch, or was that someone else that I followed that just started? Or follow on Twitter, I mean, that I saw from. Okay, that water... that water went down the wrong pipe. Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright. So, typical rules. I hope that 2021 will be a better year as well. I mean, in all honesty, 2020 is setting the bar pretty damn low, so I can't imagine it's going to be like that hard of a score to beat, pretty much. Yeah, I need to make sure I save money for my PS5. Oh, nice. Then I need to follow you over there, man. I'll get the link off of your Twitter. I need to follow you. If I'm not already, which I'm assuming that I'm not, because I haven't really been on Twitch much recently. I've been falling really far behind on YouTube videos to watch just because I've been, like, really, really busy with other stuff. What the? What the hell?
What's the sit rep on New York? The Russian jamming neutralize our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing.
Okay, I wanna
not lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can?
Am I missing? Is that something that happens when you're offline? Because I swear that's happened once before. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm also using a new controller. I bought a new gold controller, though this one's more mustard colored than gold. But it was cheap. I think it was pretty cheap, and it is a licensed DualShock. I want to know why a trophy popped, because I have the Platinum and the 100%. I've had this. This was like the first Call of Duty game I 100%ed that I already... that had DLC trophies. Yeah, man, I did this Platinum years ago. I did the 100% a long time ago, too, so I don't know why a trophy unlocked. This controller has really, really stiff joysticks.
Jammer's 500 meters north.
But it seems to be working. That's what I'm testing out, though. I want to make sure it's working. If not, I will never buy it from that seller again. Alright, let's see. We don't start with a handgun. Okay, this is going great. It happened when I played Fallout 3. Yeah, I thought it happened in another game. I don't know what it is that's doing it. Let's see. Options. Where is... Okay, subtitles are on. What am I looking for? Button layout. Tactical, just because I'm used to it. Okay, yeah, this is not the best controller I've ever used. Oh god, that sensitivity is kind of low, too. Let's put it on 3 for now and see how it works. A little lower than I'd like it to be. This takes a moment to click properly. Alright. And the controller seems to be working. Yep, that's working. Fire buttons are working, which are probably the most important. Because my other gold controller is not doing that hot. Oh, you made progress on Aliens Colonial Marines? Very nice. Michael Jackson The Experience. Know nothing about that one. Ooh, nice. Reese, you talking about me or yourself? Because I'm at, like, 484. Okay, you're supposed to be the one that kills that, but obviously we can't be doing that. I just don't know about this controller. Like, it's an actual Sony one, but it's... I think it just needs some use, probably. PS3 controllers are actually pretty cheap, by the way. Even these actual Sony ones are fairly cheap. Okay, I like that we're seeing other guns here, except that none of them are pistols. I mean, if it turns in... Oh, thank you, game! I am so happy right now. You have 20-something right now? Hey, I mean, I had 20-something at one point. We all did. I've done enough cheap, easy platinums at this point. I should have a good amount. Okay, one good thing about this game is I know that there are ammo crates in this one. It's one of the ones with ammo crates in it. So, we can get more ammo. So that is a good thing. And I do remember this campaign somewhat well. Not as well as some of the others, but decently well. Alright, so one cool thing... Okay. I gotta say a little something right here. Okay, as you can see here, getting close to 1 Blatz. Hey, I mean, again, some of us didn't have any at one point. I mean, I didn't either. A game called Lair, that sounds familiar. So, gotta point something out here. The radar is still down.
Get off the street! Go right! Go right!
Presumably because of the EMP from Modern Warfare 2. Are they? Oh, they're enemies. Okay, then. So that's down presumably for that reason. Yet, we have a perfectly functional ACOG scope or sight and an enhanced red dot on our M4. Now, you could argue that maybe they... Okay, I don't know why I was getting fired at there. You could argue that that's because they picked up a new one, got a new one when they redeployed to here. Also, this is not America's Last Stand. You Russian dumbasses come out to the Midwest and the Southeast and see how long you last. I predict about 2 hours. Maybe. Depends if we're at church at that time or not. But, despite the EMP, the TVs are working. There, now it's realistic. The lights are working. I guess maybe you could argue that they'd have a generator is the only thing I can think of, but I feel like the EMP would have fried a lot of the, like, micro-technology. Got to 147. Hey, 147's pretty solid. Making progress there. Brothers and cousins still use the PS3. I mean, I love the PS3. There's been plenty of great games on it. Okay, you know what? As stupid as it sounds, that's almost high sensitivity for me. I've never been that good with, like, sensitivity. Like, I always have to have mine low. So yeah, and also, they're like, America's Last Stand is New York City. Again, Russians or Chinese or whoever decides to do this someday, please feel free to come try that in the Southeast and the Midwest. And we'll see how long you last. Again, I predict 2 to 3 hours. Depends a little bit on if we're all busy at church or at work or at other things in the middle of it. Because I can promise you, it's gonna be a pain when you get to there. You're not gonna have an easy time with that. We've been waiting for you guys to try this for a very long time. Ever since Red Dawn. Ow. Yeah, ever since Red Dawn, we've just been waiting for the Russians to try something like this, or China, or whoever.
We need to hit the exchange.
I have a feeling it's not going to work out that well for you. Because you're invading a country with more civilian-owned guns than human beings. By a lot.
Voices, alley behind the door. Frost, toss a 9-banger.
Man, it is dark down here. What the? Why is my alarm so not loud? Aw, that's weird. It's supposed to be louder than that. Shut up, alarm. You still have your PS2 and PS3. You have a pink PS2. That's kind of cool, actually. Because I don't have any, like, special-looking consoles. Okay, like, we are running very low on ammo here, so... Yeah, I am not really liking this controller yet. I need to break it in with a different game where it's a little bit less intense. Because it's not always registering the R1 hits. Ooh, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Yes, I cannot wait for that game.
Hold up, quiet.
Shooters in the store below. Switch them off.
Yeah, I cannot wait for that game. That game is going to be awesome. Love Lego. Well, Legos at least. And it's been so long since I've been so excited for an actual brand new Lego game. Yeah, the alarm on Fallout 3 was louder. I think it's because I turned down my ringer while I was gone. That's my assumption. Alright, that's done. Start the timer again. Let's go. Destroying my liver one stream at a time. Even though I'm not probably yet. Enemy intel! I'm young. I've got, like, maybe another couple of years. That is a lot of enemies! There were Harry Potter games on the Game Boy Advance. It wouldn't surprise me if there were, but... Sprint to the finish! That's a lot of Russians! That is a lot of Russian! But it worked.
What's the sit rep on Midtown? The Russians have it locked down. They're kicking our ass. We can't get through.
Okay, I have one bullet.
Still nothing. Guidance system.
And I don't want to save it for myself.
Get that jammer down. Then let's move.
I just can't believe I actually got a pistol. It didn't seem like the game was going to be that kind to me. That's great that he's a fan of me, but I feel creepy adding 10-year-old children when I'm a 25-year-old man. No offense, but in this day and age, yeah. Wasn't a huge fan. Well, you know, Lego the Like, Lego The Incredibles, the game was fine in terms of, like, gameplay and stuff. But it really just... Like, I'm not huge into The Incredibles or a lot of the Pixar stuff anymore. I haven't been in a while. It's like, I love Pixar. They made a lot of great movies, no doubt.
Target building up ahead. Push forward.
Okay, I think there's an ammo crate around here somewhere. That's what we're fighting toward. Gotta figure out where it is. Oh, great. Now we got RPGs. This is probably not going to end well. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess the thing about Incredibles is, in that case, you only have 2 movies to work with. And it's not a whole lot of content. Because there isn't as much lore behind that as some of the other things out there. Fight around the back. Okay, you guys do your job. I only have a pistol. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo for everything else. I got a pistol. Do your damn job. Your soldiers, do your job. Oh, the group message is going wild right now for work. I think it's because the person that makes the schedule is posted a picture with her cat. Or dog. But either way, animals are cute. And always worth extra likes. Someone in our chat that I don't have their name written under their number. That's odd. There's our ammo crate. Thank you. 24 bullets.
We'll secure the lobby while you hit the train.
Okay, guys, hold on just a second here. I'm going to switch controllers because this one just feels kind of too stiff right now for like a fast-paced game. So I'm going to go to my other one.
Floor.
I got to work with that one at a different point. Because this one, the casings started to break. It's older, it's very heavily used, it's probably hit the table or the floor a few times. But it's better. It's less stiff. Well, it works a little bit better. We'll take the developers long to patch the glitches and stuff in Cyberpunk. I don't know, honestly. Like, they're a big developer, and they obviously care about their product and want it to succeed. But there's a lot to fix, from what I've heard. So it may take time. But unlike some developers out there, they definitely care about their product. So it will get fixed. I just don't know how long it'll take them. Come on, pull out that pistol for me, please. Pull it out. Pull it out. Yeah, I mean, Fallout 76. I mean, Fallout 76 is a lot better than it was. Man, he is in last stand for a while. This gun is terrible. Yeah, this gun is really bad. And he just had another one. Well, that's not good. Hi, Foxy. What hour is it? It is currently 8:27 p.m. here.
Up top, go, go, go!
Okay, you know, to be honest, compared to some of our more recent Call of Duty runs, knock on my wooden table here. That's the noise you just heard. We actually haven't failed the challenge yet.
Crossed up the ladder, we're on your 6.
I'm not expecting to win. I'm not expecting to ever win one of these.
Keep moving. The jamming system, it's up on the 6.
I just don't see it ever happening. But I'd like to at least get, like, close again. Because I have it sort of... I've been writing it down whenever I do the edited down versions. Hey, Fallen One. Oh, nice. You finished Infinite Warfare. Very nice. Oh! What the heck? This ain't no World at War with that grenade spam. But speaking of that, when it comes to it... When it comes to these handgun only runs in Call of Duty, you had... blanking out slightly. You had Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 both had pretty high completions. And World at Wars wasn't bad. Like, World at Wars could theoretically have been pretty high. But beyond that, the games have been... Actually, no, Black Ops 2, I think, was okay. I haven't edited that one yet. I'm actually working on editing a Fallout New Vegas video right now. It's almost done. The audio and stuff's recorded, so I've got about 6 or 7 minutes left to edit. I'm getting so many text messages. My group chat, it goes insane sometimes. And I can't even keep up with all the messages. Should you platinum Fallout 76? No. Unless you're a massive fan of the Fallout franchise and trying to do all the Fallout games. Absolutely not. And the game's better now than it was, don't get me wrong. But, it's not going to be a fun experience, most likely. Unless you're... Maybe if you're playing with friends the whole time, it might be better. I'd assume it would be, like with Destiny. 100% on Infinite Warfare. They get Shaolin reactive thing. First try. I got my butt carried through all of Infinite Warfare's stuff in DLC. Now, I did the Platinum 100% on my own. Same with Raven the Redwoods. I did the Platinum and the first DLC 100% on my own. And I'm very proud of that. There's that loud alarm that I was waiting for. It's working again. I'm happy. Discord group. You know, I'd like to do that, but I just don't have the time to bother with running a Discord group. I really don't even use it enough anyway. But yeah, Infinite Warfare's zombies. I liked the zombies mode in general, but some of the trophies are just painful. And I mean, the Platinum is just annoying because that, as much as I like the zombies mode, the first map is buggy and broken for some of the trophies. Mainly the Easter egg is just really kind of has problems to it. Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright. That's not the end of this mission, though, is it? I don't think it is. Okay, those wires does not sound good. Is this supposed to happen?
That's affirmative. We got you loud and clear. Roger, 01. All systems are operational.
Okay, maybe that's what I get for playing on version 1. 1.0, might I add? Like, the original version of this game. From the moment it released. I mean, I know how to create Discord servers and stuff, I just don't really have the time to work with it. Okay, oftentimes you have to use the Predator once. Yeah, oftentimes you have to use it once to make the game go forward. So that's fine. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. We've only done 2 COD plats. I mean, some of the COD plats are pretty difficult. And they're even worse when you get to the 100%. How did he get up here? Maybe they'll take it down? I'm seeing explosions everywhere. This dude doesn't know how to pilot. Your weapons won't work. Use the Predator. Oh, that's not good. It's not a good sign. That is really not a good sign. Black Ops 3. Yeah, I mean, Black Ops 3 is one of the hardest. It's in the top 4 in Call of Duty, I would say. Top 5 at least. I mean, Black Ops 4, the only thing about Black Ops 4 is the Dead Ops trophy. The one Dead Ops trophy is the only thing in that game that stops it from being like a 3 or 4 out of 10. Okay, you know what? I did not see that before. ETA 3 minutes. We'll see if that's true or not. My timer says 5:50 right now. You often have to use the missile, but I don't have to hit anything with it. So that's fine. Rejoin? I'm not rejoining. Can I hide right here? So if my timer gets down to... Well, okay, so they thought ahead on that one. Okay, let's try it again. See if I can find a hiding spot. Probably back here will be the best. I mean, again, I don't know if this is going to be possible. That's what this is all about, experimenting.
This is Juliet 2-4, requesting bombing run on GRP, Bravo 911. That's affirmative. We got you loud
I really don't want to have to lose on the first mission again.
We're sending a black hawk to your location for exfil. ETA
Because the first two Call of Duty Modern Warfare games, you didn't lose on the first mission.
online. We are detecting multiple hostiles on the rooftops.
Because the Modern Warfare games are generally pretty good about this kind of a run. Now, I don't know how 2019 is going to be. Okay, use the Predator. Thank you for confirming it for me, Sandman. Okay, there's the Hinds. Give it one or two more tries. Try to figure out if this is possible. If it's not, it's not. Who knows? Maybe it's the only mission where it's impossible. That'd be something. Only the first mission can't be done, but every other mission can. How is it hitting me through the wall? You know what? I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna happen. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe on Recruit. I might do a little more research to see if there's maybe some way to pull this thing off. I'm just not seeing it, though.
That's affirmative. We got you loud and clear. Roger.
This thing kills you pretty quickly.
All systems are operational. We're sending a black hawk to your location for exfil. ETA 3 minutes.
Roger, we're standing by.
I'm assuming it's probably more than 3 minutes.
We are detecting multiple hostiles on the rooftops in your area. You now have
So this time we're going to kill the helicopter and just sit here otherwise.
Establish an uplink with the Predator and buy us some time.
Alright, we're just waiting for the helicopter to appear.
Hind incoming! Knock it out of the sky!
Okay, helicopter's down this time.
Hind is smoking! Good shot!
Gives you a checkpoint.
Exfil, load up! Load up!
Okay, yep. You have to kill the helicopter. Because that spawns your exfil. Damn it! Like, it's not that I expected it to be possible, but I didn't expect to lose this quickly again.
multiple contacts. Lower rooftop.
More and more often I've been losing at the very beginning of the games, and it's starting to get old.
Roger, Overlord. Send it. We have
It's an on-rails section. You usually don't have to kill anything here. If I have to drop it to Recruit, I will.
Harbor to assist. Copy your last. Mill 01, be advised. We're seeing multiple enemy rotor wings.
Am I gonna do the Bioshock games? Maybe someday. I know they're fun.
Stay on him. Stay on him. Frost, down there.
Should be simple on rails. Oh. Well,
Tally target right side high.
okay, that's a lot of them.
We're taking heavy fire.
That is a lot of them.
Taking evasive action.
Okay, let's try it again on Recruit. I can already see this going badly, though, so I'm not sure this is gonna work.
Frost, down there. Rush your bird.
I'm gonna have a better chance of survival on Recruit, but I think I'm gonna have to kill those helicopters. I can already kind of tell by the way this mission is going so far.
Taking evasive action.
Okay, hold on a second. We got further that time. Give it one more try. Let's see what happens.
Down there. Rush your bird.
Hey, little slushy, Platinum, Walking Dead Season 1, very nice. Great game. Maybe an easy Platinum, but it is a great game. And there's no denying that. Okay. So you don't have to kill him if you're on Recruit.
I think we lost him.
Alright then. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Shut up, alarm. Bad time. Bad timing. I can't. My gun is jammed. It doesn't work. No bullets come out. I can't kill your helicopter for you. I don't want to have to. Okay, by that given that that gives you a unique message, I'm gonna assume I have to kill, well, I don't have to kill these two. I know that I don't have to kill these two, but I'm going to anyway just so I don't waste any time. So I just want to move on. We've been on this first mission for 36 minutes, almost. And we got 8 missions to get through tonight. To get to the halfway point.
I think we lost them.
That's a lot. So no, you cannot beat Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 using only handguns. You can't even beat the first mission, which is bad by Modern Warfare standards, because usually Modern Warfare is pretty generous on this challenge. But it's also possible this is the only mission where it's impossible. If it is the only mission, then that's okay, you know? Then that would be 15 out of 16, that's like a 90%. Doesn't it, like, crash into us? Yes, yep, you have to. So even if you got to this point, you'd be screwed, because you have to shoot that helicopter down. Yep, because it triggers the cutscene. Well, that's unfortunate. Remastered versions on 3 games of BioShock, yeah, I would do that. I would only do the remastered versions. I would not be doing the PS3 versions. I'm done starting new PS3 multiplayers. No way I'm gonna put myself through that.
Overlord, this is 01. We are en route to the harbor. Over.
I'm not done with the PS3 by any means, but I'm pretty much done with PS3 multiplayer. Oh yeah, Season 2 of The Walking Dead was weird in that every single episode had its own list. Well, that's not entirely true. They all just had... Why am I earning trophies?
This is Lightning 3-1.
I don't understand this. Why am I earning trophies?
Full payload of JDAMs, requesting clearance.
Because I have this 100%. I had this 100% years ago.
DOT 5 seconds. Weapons away.
Is it something to do with being signed out? And the game just reads it differently? I don't know. I'm not the most tech-savvy person ever. Well, I actually am kind of tech-savvy when it comes to my coworkers.
We have you 5x5. Phase line echo secure. We have execute authority. We're 1 minute out.
Outside of Gabby knowing a good bit of, like, film
Almost through.
editing and stuff, most of my coworkers are not good at tech stuff.
Primary entry point is open. Stay tight. Easy to get separated down here.
Yeah, Season 2 probably should have had a platinum. Remaster COD 3, do you mean actual Call of Duty 3 or Modern Warfare 3? Because I want Modern... You see, that's the funny thing about this is... The reason that I didn't do Modern Warfare 3 before now is because I'd watched some videos and read some articles and stuff that made it seem very likely we were going to get a Modern Warfare 3 campaign remaster, the way that we did with Modern Warfare 2 earlier in 2020. But it looks like it never actually happened. So that's why I held off on this for so long, but I eventually decided, you know, new year, let's just go ahead and get this one done, because I don't see a remaster happening anytime soon. Because it should have happened in 2020, according to everything I read, but it didn't. Maybe in 2021. You never know. I mean, if it does happen, I won't be doing this challenge run again, because there's no point. because I will have already done it on here.
Wait.
But I do want to see a Modern Warfare 3 remastered.
Clear.
Absolutely. Not even... Uh-oh. No!
Hurry up.
Oh, that was too close. That was a little too close for me. A little too close for coming. Okay, Modern Warfare 3, yep. Yeah, we were supposed to get one this year, but it never happened, so I'm going to assume that either may never happen or it'll take time. Though, I don't even know if it'll come out on PS4. It might only come out on PS5.
Wait until she passes. Okay, go. Get in position.
Yeah, I'd love to see a Modern Warfare 3 remastered. Especially if it had, you know, the multiplayer and stuff to it, because I know that Modern Warfare 3 is generally the least well-received of the Modern Warfare franchise. But I played the crap out of this game when it came out. Because I want to say this might be one of the games I played the most in the franchise.
Going explosive.
Between the multiplayer, survival, and Spec Ops, I played so much of this game.
Commencing assault.
Roger 01, continue to primary objective.
Okay, we're gonna say I'm not the one that killed anyone there. Well, actually, no, we didn't kill anyone because the thing's coming up to the surface, so it's okay. We blew up the rudders, whatever you want to call it, but it's okay. We didn't kill anyone. There's no proof we killed anyone. My conscience is not affected by, possibilities. Be nice if we carried our weapons over. Hey, okay, you know what? That's fine too. USP-45 with more ammo. I'm actually happy about that. That is better.
Clear, head down.
Now we can just pick up a second pistol for a secondary.
Secure, head down.
Let's go. We actually have a pistol. And it's a better one. Because, I mean, that other gun, yeah, it had high damage to be like a near one-hit kill, but
All right, Frost.
24 bullets is not enough.
All unknowns are hostile. Rendezvous downstairs.
Once again, Russians, please try this in South Carolina, or anywhere in the Southeast or Midwest. It'll be over in 2 hours. And it'll be pretty damn embarrassing for your entire military. Even though Russia wouldn't do it. Russia's not stupid enough to try something like that. China maybe, but not Russia. And I'd be more afraid of Russia than China. Because all China has is a lot of soldiers. Which is something, but that's all they have. They don't have the same levels of, like, skill and technology that Russia or the US have, so... Okay, I'm assuming that this is not a handgun. This is not even a machine pistol, this is an SMG. But I'll take it as a secondary because it looks cooler.
They're going to scuttle the sub. We gotta move now. Frost, take point.
Don't we have night... I thought we had night vision goggles. How did I miss him 3 times? That's embarrassing. I'm not that drunk yet.
Frost, take point.
Or at all, really. I got a buzz. And I'm not drinking any of my margaritas because they're all, like, only 20% alcohol by volume, which makes them less than half the proof of my whiskey here. Bourbon. And this is bourbon, not whiskey. There's a difference. Bourbon's all American. Whiskey is not quite. I thought you got night vision goggles and, like, knocked out the power and stuff here. Damn, them 9-bangs doing some damage here.
We have to get to the bridge.
Keep on going. Alright, that should advance the game a little bit.
Hold position at the door.
I'm here. You better get up here soon. What game am I going to start next?
Charge on the door.
Spidey-Man Miley Morales. Actually, I need to start that soon because it's a gameplay game. Which needs to take priority. Did I just kill 2 of them with 1 shot? Am I that much of a badass? I think I am. Yeah, I'm badass. Suck it, Rooskies.
Alright, I got the launch keys.
G18.
Overlord, this is Metal 01.
That is a handgun.
Tune over.
Roger, sir.
I will stick with my USP for now, but I have a second weapon that I can use, technically.
Grid coordinates follow. Tango, Whiskey, 0566.
TW056628. Why?
Firing on Russian fleet in 30 seconds.
Oh, we're firing on a Russian fleet. That's what we're doing. Never mind. I will read comments in a second. I must stick key into hole.
2, 1, turn. Overlord, missiles armed and launched.
In Mother Russia, you no stick key into hole. Hole stick key into you. What the hell did I just say?
Bridge truck, let's roll. Amen to that. Cross, punch it.
Oh, great, it's one of these sections. Wait, I'm still on recruit. Oh, crap, I meant to change the difficulty. Come on, we don't want this to be too easy. Alright, after this mission, we're upping it back to regular because I forgot to change it back to recruit, or back to regular. I want to know how the Russians got this many ships into New York's harbor, like, or off the waters of New York without anyone knowing. They would have gotten crippled within, like, seconds in real life. We'd have launched a fucking nuke at him by now, probably. Maybe like a neutron bomb or something. And even if it is off the coast of New York. Shut up, alarm. Oh, I don't actually have a gun this time. I thought you had a gun. I guess not. Alright then. Well, hey, we had success! Guys, we had a success! I'll take it.
Overlord, mission complete.
Hey, Leon, playing Astro's Playroom. Definitely want to play that when I get my PS5 eventually.
Russian hard targets in your AO. All primary threats neutralized. Good work, team.
Am I gonna do Black Ops 4? No. Never. Not my kind of game. Purely multiplayer. Not something I ever want to suffer through.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is ODA Foxtrot. The Russians
Look, we can lose New York. Who cares?
Beyond the jagged edges of war, there were still Russians who rejected Makarov's lunacy. Men willing to stand against the tide.
Price, we've got vital signs.
Alright, so let me go ahead and quit to the main menu so I can change our difficulty. Yes, I'd love to see Modern Warfare 3 remastered. We need that. We need other Modern Warfare remasters and such. There was a prologue? Well, that technically counts. So the first mission was doable. I didn't even realize that was a mission. Okay. So we're 2 of 3. Alright.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive.
I'll take it.
Consolidate and counterattack.
2 of 3. That's technically passing in the U.S., so I'll take it.
We got them on their heels.
Oh, so you are trying to hit South Carolina and Georgia? Do you have a death wish? Do you have a literal freaking death wish?
Against the tide.
You are going to die very quickly. When you try to do that, you are going to die very quickly.
How many of them? 3 Havocs and 4. No, 5 MI-17s. Commandos fast roving down. Get the fire team on the roof.
Yuri, over here. We need to get some to the chopper.
What is that?
Black Ops Cold War. I think I'm going to do it on PS5. I'm not going to do it on PS4, though. I think I'll probably end up doing it on PS5. I'm just not going to get into a situation with Ghosts or with Advanced Warfare. Where there ended up being, you know, multiple versions of the games that I ended up having to do. I'm just not going to do that this time. I'm not going to risk it happening. So yeah, I'll probably do it on PS5. Because at least there, the multiplayer and the graphics and everything will be better, more populated. I mean, I'm definitely a little bit worried about the Dead Ops trophy. I mean, that's tough, you know? But it's such a stupid trophy, like, one absurdly, stupidly hard trophy. Versus everything else being pretty easy. I hate when games do that. When it's like, there's exactly one absurdly difficult trophy and everything else is relatively simple. Is it morphine? Probably. Ooh, Price doing the death. You do not F with Captain Price. I'm gonna keep this PG-13. I've probably already broken that by now, but whatever. Any other handguns here? No, we have a Desert Eagle, which I like. Platinum for Modern Warfare 1 and 2 remastered, yep. I know, I'd love to see Modern Warfare 3 get a remaster so we get more to that series, get it complete. I mean, I'm assuming that next year is going to be Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2, so Modern Warfare 2021. Though I don't know what they're going to call it. You actually really like Call of Duty World War II, Samantha? That is definitely not a popular opinion. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. If you like the game, you like the game, and I'm not going to criticize anyone over it, but that's definitely a little bit of an obscure one to have be one of your favorites. There are not a lot of people that liked World War II. Myself included. Like, the campaign took some like, the campaign was the best part of the game, and it had 1 or 2 really, really good missions. Like, that Liberation mission is fantastic. That's one of the best missions in the history of Call of Duty. But a lot of the other stuff was just kind of subpar. I mean, I just was not a fan of that game's zombies mode. The multiplayer didn't keep my interest very long once I got, especially once I got the platinum. I never played it again. Veteran difficulty is really not that bad. Nowhere near as bad as some of the other games out there. Because you do get health packs and stuff, so it's not really that bad. Okay, you know what? It's not a good gun, but it's a gun that I can use. Hide. Okay, that can work. That can work in the future. You're easily impressed. Well, I'm easily amused. Not necessarily impressed, but amused easily. as you guys probably have realized by now in these videos. Am I going to do the thing with PS5 versions unlocking quickly? Probably in a few of them. I don't know which ones, though. I will for No Man's Sky because, let's be honest here, No Man's Sky has gotten really good. Like, they did a great job with fixing that game. I don't think Borderlands 3 has that option, unfortunately. I wish it did, because I don't really want to play through everything again. But I will, because I want to do the entire franchise, pretty much. Come on, how are you not hitting? You got it aimed right on him. For the PS Plus games, Maneater would be good if I had a PS5, but the PS4 games are kind of meh. Just not super interesting to me. Because it's what, a Tomb Raider game, and what's the other one? Tomb Raider and Greedfall, that's it. Which Greedfall looks like an interesting game. I might play that on like my other account, because it kind of looks interesting.
We're pinned down in the street. We need reinforcements.
Can I just run past him like I did before? Yes, I can. Checkpoint. I'm low on ammo, but I cleared the level area. Almost died. That's not good.
We need some heavier firepower.
Yes, the Family Guy game would be good to see come back.
GP store there.
Then we use that to get to the chopper.
And yes, I agree. The Simpsons game would be even better. Hit and Run is like a classic. What happens if I... He didn't die. He just stood there and took it. I just want to see what would happen. That's also, I mean, I guess they punish you for killing civilians. So, probably the right thing to do. Modern Warfare 2019 did it well with the whole moral point system or whatever it was. Or not moral points, that's Metro. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, everyone wants a Simpsons Hit and Run remake, because that's such a famous game that's beloved by everyone. I think a lot of people out there want it. And, like, I never owned it as a kid. I've played it. Don't get me wrong, I have played it, but I've never owned it. And given how well it's loved, I would love to play it. Or own it, I mean. Own it at some point. Oh, intelligence. Okay. Great. I love how they just leave it open on laptops. They don't even require hacking or anything. That's normal. Oh, I see a pistol. I don't want that. Alright, I see it. Come on, can we quit with this? Let's not do that. That's not nice of you. Can't be doing that to me. That's not nice. This game is 10 years old. Yeah, it is. That's kind of crazy to think of. 10 years. It actually really is. Like, I think that 2011 was 10 years ago now. It's a long time. Simpsons Hit and Run, though, that was more than 10 years, though. That was a lot more than 10 years, I think, because that was like PS2. Come on, guys. You're real soldiers here. Can't you actually do some damage to your enemies? So I'm thinking, like, once I finish these last couple of Call of Duty runs, about what I want to do next, you know? I also forgot to start my timer. Dang it. I'm dumb. But yeah, I've thought about, like, what I'd want to do next in terms of challenge runs. You know, what do I want to play next? What kind of games next? And I have some ideas. Hey, dude, I'm trying to take a drink. You're Russian. You should respect that. You know what? You're fucking Russian. You should really respect the idea of taking a break to have a drink right here. It may not be vodka, but it's still a drink. What are my games for January? You mean the PS Plus games? If you mean the PS Plus games, I don't know if I'm going to download either of them. Not really. I mean, I'm not a big Tomb Raider person, honestly. And Greedfall looks kind of interesting, but also not at the same time. Like, I don't know if I really want to get lost in another big open universe right now. Okay, I can run through this. I see that now. I can run through this. Hitman 3 coming this month. You are correct. And I like hearing that. You know why? Because IO Interactive made Freedom Fighters. One of my favorite underrated games of all time, and one of the best underrated games of all time. They made that. With Hitman 3 out of the way, it's no telling what will happen next. Okay, I can totally get through that. Oh, Platinums I'm working on? I have no idea at this point. Like, a lot of it depends on what kind of time I have. But yeah, IO Interactive there. They make Hitman 3. That clears them up to make other games. Freedom Fighters got a re-release in 2020.
The drone's doing another pass.
I gotta concentrate here. There we go. Yep, Freedom Fighters got its thing in 2020. A re-release on PC for the first time in 12 or 13 years or something. No, in 17 years. That game came out in like 2003. So now, you have IO Interactive is now freed from Hitman 3 to make either a remaster of one of my favorite games of all time, or the long-awaited sequel. I want to be optimistic here. Maybe it's going to happen. You never know. People are nostalgic. People love their remasters. If they're done well. Maybe. It's also funny how whoever made Mercenaries has literally, like, saved the domain name every year. Like, re-registered the website or the domain name or something every year. Despite the fact that we still haven't gotten it. Far Cry 6? Oh yeah, I can't wait for Far Cry 6. I'm very excited for that. That's in like February or March. That is a day one purchase most likely, because I love that franchise.
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind you.
That is going to be a day one. Just because I love the franchise. Uh-oh. But as to answer your question for Far Cry, I finished every Far Cry game except for Far Cry 2, but I have the multiplayer done for Far Cry 2. So all that's left is a single player. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Does the robot have to survive, though, is my question. Holy shit! What the hell? I do not remember that many enemies at once. Holy crap. It's like 50 of them at once. Okay, then. So that's how we're gonna do. It's been delayed. I wouldn't be surprised. Holy crap, that's so many enemies! I mean, really? That's so many of them! Don't mind me, I'm just a mindless drone driving through the wall area thing. Okay, you might be able to get through that. I need to see what else this mission has in store, but you might be able to clear this. If we take cover here... Well, that did nothing. That is so many Russians! Oh my god! That is so many enemies. You know what? Hide. Go hide. Let the drone... How does the drone heal? That makes no sense. Far Cry 2 is a very solid platinum, though, because, I mean, that multiplayer takes time. Okay, you know what? We're gonna kill these guys, and we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna fight this normally, because I want to see if this mission's even gonna be questionable. Like to where if maybe I played on Recruit, it might be doable. I just want to see what the game makes you do. And see if it might be a questionable. Because oftentimes there are things that are very questionable in these games that seem like they could be done, but just maybe you missed it by a little bit. Oh, the grenades were limited? Wow, they did something realistically. That's not common. They're also using the same helicopter animation from 10 years ago. Well, from 4 years prior to this, I guess, but... Okay. I gotta see if there might be any arguable way to do this. Valhalla's 100-hour platinum, and I mean, I'm not even a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, so I wouldn't encourage anyone to do it. I mean, there are other people that love the franchise. I'm just not one of them. But back to challenge run ideas, because I know we were talking about that a while ago before people got me off onto a tangent on other random crap. But, I have some ideas for Borderlands. I know someone suggested, like, Resident Evil. But honestly, like, Resident Evil's kind of Dante's territory at this point. Dante Ravioli, another challenge run channel. He's kind of the, I guess you could say, main for that whole franchise at this point. Oh, that's Price. I'm sorry, Price. So he's kind of the main for that. Like, Senza's kind of the really well-edited, well-spoken person out of all the challenge runners. Then you got, like, Nico and D-Pad from Nintendo games. Nin Squad is more, you know, Fallout and just Bethesda in general. So I wouldn't mind a, maybe a Borderlands challenge. I know that Sins has done a lot of the Borderlands stuff, but I got some ideas. Oh yeah, features like that. I'm probably going to do it for Spider-Man. And I liked Spider-Man. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know if I really want to go through all of it again for the platinum the second time. It's a lot of effort. Don't really have that kind of time anymore, you know? Watch Dogs Legion, eventually, yes. I don't know when, though. I'll wait for a PS5 version. And only a PS5 version. If it's not already here. Because I've only ever done Watch Dogs 2.
Is the first casualty of war.
I don't understand this whole trophy thing.
The president is flying to Hamburg to negotiate a peace treaty with NATO delegates.
Truth is just a matter of perspective.
Moscow, this is command point on the road to Hamburg. Skies are clear. All teams report in.
Well, we know they're working on Elder Scrolls 6. Obviously, that's kind of their baby. That's the thing they definitely want to do. Hey, my birthday! This mission takes place on my birthday. Fun! Fun.
Vasily's waiting for you, Father.
He's expecting an answer from me.
Team 1 moving.
I don't like him.
No one does. That's why he's good at his job.
You have this many fighter jets flying around and this thing goes badly.
He has no choice.
Is that supposed to be Stalin?
I'll see you at dinner.
Wolfenstein 3, I don't know if they're currently doing Wolfenstein 3 when they're also... You've got Starfield to work on, which I feel like has kind of dropped off the world radar. Hey, is that Lone Detective? Yep.
Gentlemen, we have only two choices. Peace or war. Life or death.
Well, why did you start the war in the first place? You aren't gonna conquer the United States. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna happen.
Destroy our enemies when we make friends with them. If we cannot end
Once again, when you have to invade the Southeast and the Midwest, you're gonna lose very quickly. And you're gonna lose badly. Again, we have more guns than human beings. We have more bullets than human beings ever conceived. You're not gonna win that fight. Being realistic. That's why you can't invade the United States. It's literally impossible. Oh yeah, this mission was cool. I remember this mission. This one was awesome. Birthday's October 25th. Nice. Mine's October 3rd. Mean Girls Day. That's all that day will ever be known for. It was Mean Girls Day. My heart is platinum. How is this plane still going, is my question. That's a good question, actually. Shut up, alarm. Hardest Platinum is either Killzone 2 or Call of Duty World at War. Oh, Intel. I still love how I actually beat Call of Duty World at War while finding all the Intel items. I didn't beat it handgun only, though. I came within a reason. That game was a little more reasonable in terms of where I got completion at. As it was an overall majority of the game. The FMG. What does this count as, is my question. I'm not actually sure what that counts as in terms of a challenge. But I do know what... No. 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 Give me that. Give me this shitty-ass revolver. Because it's a pistol. So it counts. I don't know if there are ammo crates here, but it's okay. Thank you for the revolver. Use a bit of ammo for this terrible gun while I still have the chance to use it safely. I don't blame you for selling Watch Dogs, Samantha. It's sad because that game looks so good, but I have not heard good things about it. He's not gotten that good a reception. You're taken into a safe room on a crashing plane. I don't think there's such thing as a safe room on a crashing plane. And also, it's a crashing plane. You're all about to die. Realistic fire. I mean, not realistic fire. Explosions. Death. Destruction. What difficulty am I playing on? Regular. With the exception of dropping a couple of, like, the very first mission down to recruit to see if it was possible, but sadly it wasn't. Haven't failed this mission yet, but I'm not confident because this game has not been particularly friendly so far. Okay, I think I forgot to start the timer, so I'm taking another shot.
Come on, Agent Kharkov. We have to find the president.
Because alcohol is fun, and I have a stressful job. My job is not YouTube, for those who are curious. I do not make any sort of a living off of YouTube. I have a real job, and it's, as much as I love it and love the people, it is fast-paced and stressful at times. So alcohol is acceptable. Because it's not like when I was up in Cincinnati, when I absolutely despised getting up every day and going to my job. I love this job. I love going every day. But it is stressful. But yeah, this is a cool mission because it's a very different faction and all. Plays a little bit differently. You know, you're a Secret Service agent, pretty much. Some clothes and whatever else family thought you'd like. I mean, the main thing I wanted was money, and I got it. I got my new cookbooks, though. I can't wait to start cooking for you guys again. But not just Fallout. Also Skyrim and Destiny 2, or just Destiny in general cooking. I'm excited. I can't wait for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Because I see plenty of recipes in those books I can do. Oh yeah, Wolfenstein 2 is definitely harder than Killzone 2. I mean, Killzone 2 has the multiplayer grind, but Wolfenstein 2 is just absurdly hard. 99 trophies and all DLC trophies. Very nice, very nice. So, Samantha, was Valhalla not that good? I feel like I've heard that it was maybe better than Odyssey. Maybe not. I know a lot of people liked Origins, but I don't really know about Valhalla that much. I feel like I didn't hear that much about it, honestly. Deadpool game, I have not, and that's one that I need to play at some point. That should be on my list. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize you were there. You just were like, come here, bitch, I'm gonna punch you in the side of the face with a gun. I wasn't expecting that. Am I going for Wolfenstein 2? Hell no. Why did my gun make a car explode? I shot it once and it exploded on me. No, I am not doing Wolfenstein 2. I do not have that kind of... I do not have the balls needed for that one. Or the time. Really more the time than anything. Because that takes a lot of practice to have any chance of beating. And you know, it wouldn't be as bad if you didn't have to watch the 20 minutes of starting cutscenes every time you fail. Like, that's just ridiculous. If they allowed you even one save, or, you know, allowed you to skip all the cutscenes and stuff, it might be a different story. Oh, it was a barrel. Oh. Oops. Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, if they allowed you even, like, one save, or at least to skip the cutscenes, it would be more doable. Deadpool's removed from the store. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. Just wait until the DLCs are out. So it's guaranteed 2 DLCs. Did Odyssey... No, Odyssey had DLC, right? I think it did. I wish I had flashbangs here. Comrade! You're named. You can't die. I will let you take the brunt of damage. That's not good. That's a guy in a machine gun. Oh, but I killed him. So it's okay. Can I get a friggin' checkpoint here, please? Oh, they both had 2 DLC. Okay, because, I mean... Assassin's Creed just has never been a franchise I've had any real interest in. Now, part of the problem may be the fact that years ago, me and Lizard Guy played the original Assassin's Creed 1, which doesn't have trophies. And neither of us really found any fun in it. So we never really touched the other ones. I don't think he's ever played any of the other ones. I haven't. So I think that's part of the problem, is maybe it's because we only ever played the first one. But it's just, it's not a series I could ever get into, personally. I know it's a well-loved series and a lot of people like it, but it's just never really something I got into. Should be a guy over here that has ammo. AA-12. Oh, I wish I could have that. But the 5.7 is a decent consolation prize. Consolation prize. Alright, just stay alive here. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 is the only one that didn't have trophies. I know that Snickle talks about that one a lot in his videos, just wanting to see it get a remaster with trophies. I'm shocked it hasn't already happened, honestly. It'd be doing better if I could use something that wasn't a pistol. And, you know, actually get some flashbangs. Thank you, aim assist. Couldn't finish the first game. Oh, come on! I beat it that time, and you screwed me over with a grenade. That's not very nice. You can't be tossing grenades at me. Come on now. That's cheating. I'm not allowed grenades. You shouldn't be allowed them either. Ubisoft will give it a remaster. I promise you that one right now, because, I mean, that's money. That's easy money. And Ubi shit is not going to give up super easy cash flow. Like, let's be honest here. They're not... Of all companies, Ubisoft is not going to give that up. That's such easy money that people would pay for in a heartbeat. Crap. I don't... Okay, I'm going to assume that didn't kill anything. Yeah, Ubisoft would... They're going to remake it someday. They're going to remake a bunch of them for the PS5, I'm sure. I'd be willing to bet that. I'd bet money on that. Because that's just easy money, and they're not going to pass that kind of thing up. Ubisoft's probably going to remake all the Far Cry games for PS5. I'd be willing to bet you that one, too. We're going to get a Far Cry collection on PS5 someday! Quit twitching your leg. You're dead. Quit twitching. You're not allowed to twitch once you die. That truck's going to explode. Why does everything explode in this level? Is it all powered by fucking vodka? Actually, you know what? That doesn't even make sense, because vodka isn't flammable, because it's only 80 proof. You have to be 100 proof for it to be flammable, right? Is that correct? I'm probably wrong. I don't know. It's good to be back. I'll say that. I'm enjoying being back here doing this. You finished mine leaving on your 9th try? Damn, dude, that's impressive. It would take me like 1,000 tries, probably. And being honest, with my luck, I would get to the final section of the game where you just go assassinate whatever her name is in the final mission, and the game would crash there. I'm dead serious. That would happen. With my luck, that would happen. That's how my run would end. Which is exactly why I will not play the game unless I, like, win the lottery or something and never have to deal with real life again. You know, have infinite time and money to do whatever the heck I want. And also have a house where I don't have to worry about noise complaints. Also, this is highly unfortunate. None of you reacted in time to that. So what if you had hit the president, you know? What if you had killed him? Your entire plan would have been done. You'd be screwed. You'd be done. He dies, you lose. Instantly. Why are you so determined to take all of Europe? That's the thing, is that his motivations are never made entirely clear. Like, presumably it was a Soviet Union goal to take all of Europe. That's my assumption.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the...
But it's not clear.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
And I mean, why do you try to take all of Europe? That's not going to go well, because yes, the Russian army is massive, and it would cause severe damage, but like, that's so much to take. And as that shows there, no one has ever successfully invaded the UK.
There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments.
At least in the last 1,000 years, it's never happened.
For months. They'll be everywhere.
Look, study your history. Study your war history. It's never actually happened successfully. It's impossible, pretty much, because of the terrain that you have to cross and the ocean and such. It's very difficult. It's why the US is almost impossible to invade. Because the US has an even greater advantage in terms of geography. You have to cross a large ocean either way to get to us.
Militia's all over this area. So, try not to die this time.
You worry about yourself, old man.
So, try not to die this time, okay. So, like, what's your purpose That's the question, though. What is your purpose of conquering Europe? What do you gain from that? You're going to be engaged in a guerrilla war for decades following that you're not probably going to end up winning because guerrilla warfare never usually goes well for the occupying party. So you're not going to actually win. You're not going to successfully invade the UK, Ireland, or the really... I was about to say, I meant Iceland there. I'm dumb. Or Greenland. You're not going to invade those places. You're sure as hell not winning in the United States. And you're probably not going to win in Switzerland or the, like, Nordic countries. They're too spaced out, too rural. Too many people that have guns and such. It's not a likely place you're going to win. He didn't hear that. What's our objective here? Just follow the captain, okay. Will you just shoot him already? Because we've actually beaten 3 out of the 5 missions so far, including the prologue. 3 out of 5. It's not bad. Breaking the game, breaking the game. My squad does nothing because they're idiots. Why are there butterflies everywhere? Like I said, I don't remember this campaign as well as Modern Warfare 1 and 2, but I do remember it. Hello, militia guys! Yep. Hello, good morning, militia in random African country that I don't know what country this even is at this point. Soap dies here. Except that he somehow takes bullet wounds like a champ here. Run away. Run forward. This is going badly. This is bad. Ah, Price, you might be able to do that, though. Hey, football villain, we are trying to beat Modern Warfare 3 using only handguns. Obviously, we have already failed.
Take them out.
But we're 3 of 5 missions so far. Out of 17 total, so we're not failing entirely. We still have chances of beating this. Or a majority of it, at least. And I want Modern Warfare 3 to be successful, because the other Modern Warfare games have been good so far. Those were our highest success rate games.
Hold your fire. There's too many of them.
Oh, we're gonna get to stealth? Because I appreciate that. I will happily stealth with you here, Price. I will happily stealth with you.
Alright, get ready. Move. Get off the road. Get down now.
We're good. No one sees us here. Even playing Cold War zombies. And it looks like it's kind of fun, but also kind of not.
All clear.
Alright, I will happily take stealth over combat. Less chance of failure. will continue to follow you guys.
Take them down. Wait for the truck to pass. Drop them.
You guys do it. I'm not doing it.
Move up.
Exactly. I don't have to. I didn't know that was true, but I got lucky. Thankfully, they do it for us. I mean, come on now. We should have no issue with these guys. They're untrained, undisciplined militia from some random country in Africa. Like, you can't tell me you guys are going to have any problem wiping these people out entirely.
See the factory. It's just up the road.
Right, Soap and I will advance. Yuri, you're on overwatch. Get to a position on the roof and cover us.
I don't like this. Why? Just why? Maybe he lived. I don't know. Probably not. I gotta take a piss. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Ah, much better. Oh, wrong control. There we go.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters.
Well, I've already failed this mission anyway, so why does it even matter?
2 more from the west. Take them down.
This mission looks like it's going to be a colossal pain to try to get through.
Move it up.
And failure in general.
Take them out quick. We're compromised.
Oh, hang on a second. Let's restart that checkpoint real quick.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters.
What happens if they get compromised? What does it do? Can they do it themselves is the better question. I'm assuming no, but I want to see if it happens. I want to give it a chance. Oh, you're going to actually let me run? Oh, okay. I was looking away for a second there. Okay, so, new plan here.
Hostiles approaching, 5 meters.
Do I even have to be up here? I don't. There's literally no reason to being up there. Oh, crap! Dog! I forgot those things were even in this game. It's probably your favorite zombies of all time. I feel like you're probably in the minority on that one.
We're compromised.
Okay, maybe.
Hostiles approaching.
Maybe we can get through this.
We're compromised.
Jeez, they come from every location, though. I don't know, man. That's gonna be tough.
Hostiles approaching.
We can try a few more times, but I'm not really sure I see a path to victory here. At least not on regular. Maybe on recruit.
Rally on me.
Okay, you know what? I bet you could get through that on recruit.
Hostiles approaching.
But it doesn't matter because we already had to knife a guy.
2 more from the west.
So there's really no point of trying to do this normally at this time. Because I don't see any way it's going to happen.
Take them out quick.
At least not on regular, maybe on recruit.
Moving. Breaching.
Also, guns that are suppressed are not this quiet.
Clear.
I'm sick of games and stuff saying that they are because they
No
aren't.
sign of Makarov.
It is a lie by Hollywood.
We're moving there now. Heads up, we've got company. We're compromised.
Okay, we get compromised no matter what, so... We got a checkpoint, so it's not that big a deal.
Rally on me. We're compromised.
I just don't really see any realistic way through this.
Yuri, run. Rally on me.
Why did I throw that? I didn't even have to. Oh, I bet you can get through that without shooting anything. Let's give that a try.
We're compromised. Yuri, run.
They don't know I'm here.
Rally on me.
They do not know that I am here. Well, he did. The rest of them didn't. I guarantee you can get through that.
We're compromised.
I gotta get through this. I am determined now. I'm sure you can do it.
Yuri, run. Rally on me.
They ain't that smart. They don't know that I'm here. Oh, he does, but the rest of them don't. He's the only one. Flashbang out. We did it. Oh, no we didn't. Crap, no we didn't. At all. Oh, crap, there's more. But we got a checkpoint. Okay, great. Now I'm scared. Alright, this is going to take some practice. Oh no, I went the wrong way! You can totally do this though! You're not supposed to have any chance at this, but you can! I see it. I see a lot of possibility here. I just gotta figure out where you have to go. Hey, F off. I just gotta see where you gotta go. Alright, where do you have to go? Oh, what? Dang it. Well, it's not like I didn't already fail multiple times, but whatever. It looked like it was gonna be doable. Maybe not. I mean, this mission was already a failure, but I just wanted to see if it was doable at all. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign for these games. Yeah, this mission is gonna be a big ol' no. In doability. We're not even gonna try anymore on this mission because I'm not seeing any possibility of victory here. This is by far the worst mission so far. Because I am not seeing any realistic possibility of no shooting or handgun only. Because you gotta knife that one guy, and then you get a section like this where there's... Yeah, you can't get off of it, so... Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it happens. Again, it's not like I was actually expecting this to be successful, but... I wanted it to be better than it's been so far, because this has not been a particularly successful run compared to the other Modern Warfares. Because, like, Modern Warfare 2, we didn't run into a problem until the 6th mission. And Call of Duty 4, I think we went a good distance until we ran into a problem that was unquestionably, you know, impossible. Maybe, like, a few missions in. Oh, so he's gonna kill me no matter what. Yep. I don't see any way around him, so... Oh well. This mission was a bust. Let's move on. I'm not seeing any realistic way through, so... Maybe if... I mean, even if someone gave you a handgun, you wouldn't be able to get through a couple sections, so it doesn't matter. Mortars. Yep, even more that I can't do. Even more that I have to do that I don't want to do. All targets in the village are hostile. If it moves, put a mortar shell on it. Keep firing a mortar. Target 12 o'clock. That is a fast-firing mortar, too. Did he survive that? Somehow.
We need to hit the church. We're running out of time.
I mean, how many soldiers does this so-called militia even have? Can't imagine it's enough to actually make a difference to the 3 most badass Spec Ops people of all time, but...
You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right.
Well, that's really bad, but we already know what the answer is to this. Again, there's usually at least like one particular mission that's like this where there's just no way to do it. A lot of the Call of Duty games are this way, where there's just like one particular mission where there's just 0% chance of ever beating anything handgun only. These guys aren't even dropping them either. They're dropping PP90s. PPs. I don't want the PP. I already have a PP. Aim assist. Oh, I'm gonna die. How did I survive that? I have no idea. I'm too drunk to care. I mean, kind of drunk. Not 1000% drunk, but... Oh, this time I get a checkpoint out of nowhere. Let that car explode. Come on, stick your little head out. The FAD, I kind of remember that gun existing. Yeah, we still got to get through like 3 more missions tonight to reach the halfway point.
So, get the door.
Okay, no. You need to get off that rooftop right now.
There's a church.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bryce. I shot you.
They're moving the cargo. We're out of time. Get to that church now.
I will do it. I will rush it. I did push forward. I'm the only one here that's pushing forward, dude. I'm literally the only one that did anything there. Why am I doing all the work here? You know, why am I doing all the work? Do you not like the Russians? I mean, I'm not saying I do, but regardless. Why do I have to do all the work?
There's the boat. They're moving the cargo. We're out of time. Get to that church now.
Yeah, this mission was basically a no-go. Sorry, Soap. I didn't mean to shoot you, actually. I don't really care if you get shot. Let's get back to this game with a better, more doable mission. Oh, now you drop a G18. Yep, a little too late for that, don't you think? I'll take it just in case a future mission lets you carry over weapons.
Church is clear. Stack up on the door.
Intel. Oh, hey, puppy. Well, it's not actually a dog, it's like a dingo or something. Someone shoot that helicopter down. You know where it is.
We missed our window.
You could have killed it. You could have had a plane come in and shoot it down.
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.
Shouldn't be that hard to figure out, right?
Ici la station Corse. Nous avons intercepté un message crypté.
Idon, that's in to go London now.
Prévenez les renseignements britanniques que nous avons un problème.
Now we have a very important
French
mission.
intercepted a message concerning a suspicious shipment headed for British soil.
Have we identified the vessel?
No, sir. The call came from a number on the watch list for Fregata Industries.
Wake up MI5 and notify them that we have an imminent threat.
Gentlemen, what do we know?
Nothing solid. Special branch is sweeping up known persons of interest, but we advise tasking SAS to investigate Tier 1 threats.
Patch me through to Hereford.
Ma'am, I understand we have unknown hostiles expecting a package.
MI5 has identified several possible points of entry. Be advised, the nature of the cargo is currently unknown.
Roger. My team is making ready.
Let's go. Mind the gap.
Roger that, Bravo 6. There are multiple...
Oh, that's a British phrase.
Worldwide. At this time, we believe
Why do I have 30 freaking text messages?
the trucks are leaving the docks right now.
Oh, it's because one of my coworkers was cuddling a new granddaughter. That's
Overseas. Be advised, one of the trucks is still at the docks.
I want to get Spectre in here and sink the whole bloody thing in a river.
Too high profile, Bravo 6.
me and Brian like literally never look at this crap, which is hilarious. Oh, it's a pet rabbit.
You will need to clear those
I didn't realize that. I thought it was a pet cat.
My team will take warehouse 1. Bravo 9 will handle the other. Base plate, our window is closing fast.
I thought it was a pet cat, not a little rabbit. Rabbits are very cute.
Alright, mate. Let's do this.
Ashley, what did you put in your
That's the
mouth?
warehouse in front of us. Burns will sweep. You clean.
I'll take that out of today's context because we don't need that right now. I see a USB 45 suppressed tactical, and I like.
Alley clear, move. Got 2 more inside. Make sure they don't wake up.
If I had failed something that obvious, I probably would have reloaded the checkpoint.
Copy.
So I definitely need to update this game in the future just because I can and should have.
Alley clear.
Got them both. We have limited ammo here, so we gotta be careful.
On me. Ready. Alright, cut it.
Okay, so Wallcroft and Griffin, I want to say were in Call of Duty 4. Is that correct?
Got movement up ahead.
Can you guys confirm if that's correct or not? Because I think they were both in Call of Duty 4. So they finally made their return after not being present in Modern Warfare 2.
Sounds like more around the corner.
Alright, thank you for that.
Room clear.
I'll take the P90. Well, no, the MP5 is basically the same thing, but whatever.
Bravo 6, this is
Close
you.
enough.
2 hostiles on the top floor of your building.
I don't even really remember what the best guns in this game were aside from the ACR.
Send them.
Because the ACR was stupidly overpowered in this game.
Green light on all teams, go!
And the MP7, that's the other one, the MP7. Those are the only 2 guns I really remember. The ACR and the MP7. I feel like there was like one other one that I'm forgetting. Mostly I remember the ACR and the MP7. Was it the FAMAS? No, wait, the FAMAS was... No, the FAMAS was like Black Ops 1. I don't know why I'm thinking of that one. I'm not even sure if it was in this game. So you're not telling me that the entirety of the British military and police are not focusing on this point right now when you're clearly under some kind of an attack or something? I will take that, though. Okay, so I have a chance to get some good weapons here and such.
Green light, all teams, go! Through the glass!
Like, any of my UK viewers, does your military just, like, not respond to any threats or something, or your police? I know you probably have different threats to deal with than we do in the US, but you would think you'd send, like, your entire force to deal with something like this that's this critical. Now, you can complain about US police militarization all you want, but they're gonna send enough people there that they're not, that whoever the opposition is not gonna win. They're going to send enough forces there that they are not going to win whatever they're trying to do. I do know from what I've read in the past, this game does not have infinite enemy spawns. So if you kill all the enemies, you can advance safely. Mission isn't realistic because, yeah, I mean, that's what I would think is they would send, like, everyone at this point. Because, like, I'm sorry, but suppressed weapons are not this quiet, and people around here in London are gonna hear this crap. And they're gonna respond. Like, they're gonna hear it. You know? They're gonna know what's there. Because again, suppressors are not what Hollywood makes them out to be. They're... Yes, they reduce the noise by about 20 to 30 decibels, but that's not, like, enough to make them entirely silent. It's not what the movies and stuff show. And I wish that more, like, developers and stuff would show that, because that's not how they are. That RPG, like, homed in on me right there. Thank you, helicopter. I do again, though, like that they brought back the old characters. I think that's cool. I'm ready for you. Come around the corner. Come on around the corner. If you're so special, you can crawl around the corner. Got him right over there. This mission has not failed yet. I say yet. Okay, we're clearly going loud by this point, so I'm just gonna go with my 5.7 here. checkpoint. I will take that. That's too close. I'm going to not die. Never mind. Okay, we're still alive. We got a few bullets left. Pull out that pistol if you want to. I will not complain if you do. I need that ammo. Badly. We might have enough ammo to make it through this. I don't know. I mean, handguns can be deadly if you haven't watched the Olympus Has Fallen trilogy. The entire trilogy is literally just a guy with a pistol killing everything in sight. We have full ammo for our 5.7 now. I like. Do you not have like a transit authority that would immediately stop this thing? I have all the ammo I need, but still. You be dead. In real life, they'd be stopping all these trains. I mean, in the US, they'd stop all the flights. They did that with the Nashville bombers on New Year's Christmas Day. They literally, like, stopped all flights over territory. They would do that here. They'd stop all the trains and stuff, I would think. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine being a civilian in this. It seems like a very bad day to be a civilian. Horrible idea being down that train track. Again, stop all the damn trains and you stop part of the problem. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Almost. Almost got it. Got a good checkpoint here, so it's okay. Aim assist is okay as long as we beat the mission, it's fine. I assume that's something major in the UK. No! Random unnamed protagonist has died! I'm so scared! I shall pour one more shot for later.
Bravo 6, come in. Bravo 6, do you copy?
Why does that count sound more Russian than British?
Bravo 6, what's your status?
The train's done in under Westminster. Those bastards were using it for transport.
Be advised, the trucks are headed in your direction. Get topside and RV with Bravo 2.
Copy. Come on, Burns. Looks like it's just us now.
Wallcroft is still alive from Call of Duty 4.
Copy, Bravo 6. Team
10 minutes? That's a little bit of time, don't you think? A little more than enough time to do whatever they need to.
Do you copy? Bravo 6, what's your status?
The train's
I am tired. I thought I slept well last night, but I guess I didn't.
Be advised, the trucks are headed in your direction. Get to an RV with Bravo 2.
Copy. Come on, Burns. Looks like it's just us now.
We got contact at Westminster Station.
Copy, Bravo 6. Teams are en route. ETA, 10 minutes.
Tell them to double time it now. Come on, mate. Let's get
I mean, 10 minutes, we can hold out for 10 minutes. If we had to, if that was actually what they wanted us to do. I got a lot of bullets. Especially when the 5.7 was a 2-hit kill. I can tolerate that all day. Check those corners! You missed. Go cry about it in hell. There's a lot of enemies. They got a lot of them here. UK viewers, are your police even armed? I know this takes place in like 2016 or 2017, but are your police still armed? Because I've heard that they aren't. Maybe that's a media thing, but I've heard that they are not armed. So feel free to educate me on the rest of the world. Because us Americans are stupid when it comes to the rest of the world. Usually. Occasionally not, but usually. I found out today that my girlfriend did not know that Alaska is connected to North America. She thought it was an island. Which was pretty funny. That's something I've known for a long time, that it's not an island. Now it has parts of it that are islands.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
We skipped the toll booth.
The truck is almost there. You better get top.
Kill them. Who cares? Kill them. They're terrorists. Let them die. Who cares if they die? They're terrorists. Terrorists, in my opinion, can have a nice little short rope with a long drop. I'd be perfectly happy with that. Give them a nice little short rope with a nice long drop to accompany. And then send them to hell early. Where they belong. I may not be a perfect person or Christian, but these are the kind of people that will go burn for trillions and trillions and trillions of eternal years. This is a really disturbing scene, by the way.
Don't go too far. Birds! Look, Mommy, there's birds! That's your daughter. You know she gets that from me.
Yeah, that is really fucked up. Even by just, like, major FPS standards, that kind of is. Just gonna murder a random family. That's really kind
At
of fucked up.
6:22 Greenwich Mean Time, chemical attacks were triggered across Europe.
I repeat, Downing Street is within the contamination radius. Over.
It's being called the worst terror event in history.
This is GIGN HQ. My men are dead or dying. I've been exposed. This is Ramstein. We're under attack.
Roger, we are aware of the gas attack and are sending decon units your way.
Not the gas. We're under attack by Russian ground forces.
Say again, Ramstein. What Russian forces?
The entire Russian army. Request immediate assistance.
Eyewitnesses are now reporting Russian tanks.
Again,
on the
what
Champs-Élysées.
purpose
This
does
is no
Russia
act of
have
terrorism.
by doing
The
this
attacks were intended
invasion?
to cripple our defenses and pave the way for an invasion. We need to hit them now with everything we've got. Sir, we've lost contact with the
What does that give them?
Metal 01.
From
this
any
is
sort of
Overlord.
tactical
You are being
perspective,
rerouted for Hamburg. We've
what
got a principal
advantage
level hostage.
does this give them? What does this do for them? You conquer Russia. Does it just give you a giant boner or something? Because in all honesty, it doesn't give you anything else. If we're being completely honest, like, what does it do for you? Because holding that amount of territory is very difficult and very irresponsible. Now that the US is apparently back on its feet with no issues whatsoever after the events of the second game, because that makes logical sense, but given that it's within the context of this game that they're perfectly fine, we beat that last mission, though. The last mission was successful. So I will take it. I am not going to complain. And now we're sending a massive invasion force within 12 hours into Europe. It ain't happening that quickly. Sorry to tell you that. It ain't going to happen that quickly. Although I got my stimulus check within a week of it being approved, which is shocking. I did not think it would come that quickly. It took like 2 days for it to come here, which was awesome. My whole $600 while the Democratic billionaires make $1 trillion in profit off of the lockdowns and such. Always fun. They make $1 trillion and I get 600. Great. They lose nothing. Alright, give me a pistol. Need a pistol. Hide in the crater. Okay, they can shoot me in the crater. That's not good. Alright, we don't want to kill any of these guys just because we're okay for now. I want to switch this to something that's probably not that because we already have that. That is a really weird magazine for a weapon. You know it would take time to plan this kind of an event, right? Even with satellites and all the advanced technology, it would take time to plan this kind of an event. This kind of an invasion. It's just not going to happen overnight the way they seem to portray it. Like a full-scale invasion of another country takes a lot of time and effort to plan. Intel. Come on, someone give me that pistol that I'm looking for. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Alright, checkpoint. Can't pick up ammo out of that. Yeah, you guys got these tanks here and stuff pretty quickly. I don't see that being realistic at all. I want to look at an RPG for once. That's different. It's kind of cool. Hide here. Should be okay. Again, like, it takes time and effort to invade another country, even in this kind of a situation. You're not doing it this quickly or this easily. On either side, these guys or the Russians, it's not going to happen this easily. Maybe that's why they failed. Oh boy, he went down in a weird way. Ah, come on now. You can't just take a little bit of a break and give me like some chance of beating this. And come on now, you gotta give me a pistol. Okay, we got through that much of the mission, though, so that's good. But this is kind of a longer mission, I believe. Also, that tank barrel was sticking right up my face hole. Gotta keep advancing. That seems to be the tactic here. Go, tank. Okay, we still don't have a pistol, but we aren't dead, so that's a good thing. We're still alive. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Let's not go that way. There goes a tire rolling down the street. We gotta figure this one out. This one might take a little more effort because it looks like there's enemies everywhere. Oh, no, there's a checkpoint. And I am on regular because I can lower the difficulty, so okay. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, we got through that somehow. Did you say something about a sniper? Why me? Why me? Why do I have to do it? Couldn't anyone else have done it? Alright, let's see if it's required. These sections are not always required. It was not required. That was quick and pointless. Now it might be, though. My gun ain't working. Sorry, it can only fire in a straight up position. Come on, game. Give me something I can do. I'm assuming those are enemy. Wait, no, they're friendly. Okay, so it's okay. We got a checkpoint. We're good. We UG gang. Good levels. Yeah, you just killed like 10 of them defenselessly. That's probably a war crime. Getting in and committed like enough other war crimes. There's just a random ball floating in the air or something. This tank can't fit in this garage, and it's certainly not getting around these corners. How much that one right now? They ain't getting around here. That's an Abrams. That even an Abrams ain't getting around this. Okay, I guess it can run through the walls and stuff. That's fine too. I guess it can do that. Okay, so is this going to be a luck-based area, or am I going to have to drop the difficulty? Because I don't want to do that. Tank can run over anyone it wants. That doesn't affect me at all. Okay, the tank is not being nice to me. Let's lower it to recruit and hope that works. Let's see. I hate dropping it to recruit, but sometimes you have no choice. Still alive for now. We're still alive. Okay, so recruit difficulty makes a difference. It really does. You can get through this sections like this with no problem. Seriously here, we didn't even shoot. Regular you die pretty quickly, but recruit? Nah, you can just like sit here and take it. I'm folding laundry. I'm not even kidding, I'm folding a piece of laundry right now because I have a lot of laundry to fold. And more stuff to dry.
Frost!
Press X to pay respects, or press square to exit tank. I got one more mission to do after this, so...
Yeah, we're good.
Wait, really? I lose my pistol?
Yeah, I can hold my own.
What kind of stupid shit is this?
Find cover. Return fire. Let us know
I thought I had a pistol.
Now we move fast, so keep your heads up. Let's go.
Actually, I may not have. Just run past everything at this point. If I can do it, I can do it. We're on recruit. Like, I hate playing on recruit because I feel like kind of a pussy for doing it. But if it works for a challenge run, it does work. So, that is a positive, I guess. Like, I mean, technically, I'm not failing the run. Like, I never specify the difficulty I have to play on or anything. Now, I don't think we failed this mission yet. It's been kind of annoying at times, but I don't think we've actually failed it. Pathetic Russian scum. Russian dog. Stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. I almost stayed alive. I think I could stay alive if I was a little smarter there. Let's rush a little bit less here. Just stay in cover. Advance slowly. Let the tank do the work. Try that way. See what happens. Yeah, the tanks can do most of the work here. I'm gonna get run over by the damn tank, aren't I? I almost did. Probably should have been, but I wasn't. Checkpoint, I can rush past everything. This game is crazy when it comes to this whole flashbang and rush past everything, though. This game is letting you do it more than a lot of the others are. It is definitely more lenient on that than other games are. That car is going to explode. And that guy is going to kill me. And I have no idea what's going on right now. And then we gotta save the vice president or something like that. He was in Last Stand. And he didn't have a pistol. Great. He was an enemy. He was not. Keep moving. Gotta advance our forces. That's our advantage here. Or how we win. I mean, not our advantage. That's how we win. You guys couldn't protect me for 2 seconds there? Come on now. You got to be better at that. I don't know what that actually is supposed to be because that was weird. Come on, you guys gotta guard me here. You gotta actually do your job. My job is to be a soldier that can only use pistols. Because he has like a natural deformity that only allows pistols to be used. I don't know, that's my superhero story. Okay, we made it further this time. I like where we're going. Alright, we seem to be okay.
Nothing here! They're not here. Overlord, negative precious cargo. I say again. They're not at the convoy.
Well, that means they probably survived, so that's a good thing.
The delegates, but be advised, Raptor 4 will be on station for exfil in 10 minutes. Over.
Copy your last.
Hey, there's a lot of blood over here.
Move up, let's go! Targets, 2 o'clock.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Перехожу на другую позицию.
Okay, I'm not calling this mission impossible. If an enemy had dropped a pistol, we'd be okay. If an enemy had dropped a pistol, you could do this. Absolutely. So this is not completely impossible. You just have to get lucky. I'd love to know why my squad is doing nothing. That's the better question, though. Why do they do nothing? Hey, Arioka. How did that not count? Boosting BioShock 2 on the PS3. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so this mission is totally doable if the game gave you the right weapons. If they gave you a pistol, you could do this, because this is the only thing it looks like you can't do.
Overlord, PID on the Vice President. We're ready for extraction.
And that comes down to the game being nice enough to give you the weapon you need. So I'm not seeing anything impossible. Just requires some luck. So I mean, I'll take that. That's still something. You know, that's something. I will take that. That's not that bad. That's something. It's something that certainly could be done.
We've got a caller with a lead on the chemical attack. Says he'll only speak to you.
Identify yourself. Mac, it's John. We put a lot of names in the clock tower this week, lad. It was Makarov. The bastard slipped through my fingers in Sierra Leone. What does MI6 know? You're on everyone's shit list, John. There's no way I could get you clearance. Don't give me that. You still owe me for Pripyat, and I'm calling it in. Easy.
Yeah, you kind of do, given that how that mission was Handgun Only. That was not one I ever want to think about doing again. Gotta change my difficulty here. Seven. Alright, this is it. This is the last mission of today. We're gonna get through this one, and then we're gonna be done for tonight. Progress wasn't anything, like, special or anything, but, you know, it is what it is. This run has been a little hit or miss overall.
Mac,
there have been some successful missions, don't get me wrong.
Put a lot of names in the clock tower this week, lad.
Need to reach rank 40 and then 50 for the DLC. I did not do BioShock 2, and I'm certainly not doing it on PS3.
There's no way I could get you clearance. Don't give me
I could possibly see myself doing it on like PS4, but certainly not on PS3.
Just move quick and we can select more
Ever.
before he bolts. The sandstorm's moving in.
Alright guys, this is our last mission of the night. Let's go.
Bravo team, take point for
So that previous mission was definitely questionable because if an enemy dropped a pistol, you could certainly do it. Because for those who are unaware of how these rules work, green means fully 100% successful, doable no matter what. Yellow means doable, but maybe I didn't have the best conditions for it. Like maybe an enemy didn't ever drop the weapon I needed, whatever. And red means there ain't no way you're doing this. Those of you who are watching this in the future, when the video eventually comes out, like probably 8 months from now. I don't know if it'll be 8 months, but like I get like one challenge run edited per month, almost at this point. I mean, I could do them faster, but I just don't really have the time or the energy to do it, or the motivation. Because that's not where I get my views from. I get my views from live streams and from trophy videos and from basically everything that isn't a challenge run concept type of video. I mean, I like doing these videos. It gives me a chance to really work on my editing skills. So I do like doing that. I like being able to work on the editing skills. I think that's good, because maybe someday, you know, it turns into another option for a career or something that's something I enjoy more. Though I'm not sure if it ever would, because I don't really... Editing is not my favorite thing to do in the world, even though I don't really mind it.
Bloody hell! Those MGs are tearing us apart! Yuri, use the remote gun to take out those nests!
Get the intel. Alright, we got... What's that? 11 bullets left? Hey, CJ. Bioshock Remastered doesn't have the multiplayer. That's good to know if I ever want to do it. Not saying I will, but that's good to know that it's there. To know that I don't have to bother with multiplayer. Like, I want to kill him, but I also don't want to waste the one bullet it would take. Or 2 bullets because I shot him through a wall. Alright, I got 9 shots left. You gotta be careful. Take cover here. I mean, I've played the Bioshock games. I have played them on, like, Xbox with other friends. You talking about me or yourself? If you're almost done with Youngblood, then you're in pretty much the same spot I am, because I'm pretty close. I think I need to level up 1 time more, maybe 2 more times. I'm pretty close, though. I'll have it by the end of this coming week. Easily. I'll have it done. And I mean, the gameplay isn't really the worst thing in the world. I just wish that the story and stuff was better. And I mean, like, the rest of the new games focus on BJ, and they actually do very well with the characterization and such. This game is just like, no, it's just not that good. It's not that fun. I mean, it's freaking murdering huge numbers of Nazis. How do you not make that fun?
Alright, weapons tight. We need him alive.
That's what's kind of weird about it. I mean, just mass murdering Nazis. That should not be something that you fail at. Oh, I shot the guy I was supposed to capture, didn't I? Oops. I did. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy-dumb. It's okay, we got a checkpoint. This will probably take a few tries, but it's okay. I don't care. We got all night. This is our last mission of the night, so we're fine. And we got him. This is probably multiple war crimes.
Where's Makarov? Tell me and it's yours.
Our contact with a man named Volk. We never met Makarov.
Where's this Volk?
Paris! He oversaw the delivery in Paris!
Right then. This is for the boys at Hereford.
Well, that's definitely committing multiple war crimes. And Geneva Convention violations. It's not like they haven't already committed this. Regardless of enemy, I mean, but just saying.
We see it.
I don't think that would be allowed internationally, but this is also World War III, and I don't really know how much these laws would stand in World War III. I just got run over by a helicopter. I got run over by a helicopter. That's so silly and fun. Nikolai, why are you not a better pilot? Okay, clearly I'm gonna need a better piece of cover. Am I done with all trophies for PS3? All multiplayer trophies? Yes. Cyberpunk? At some point, I will be doing it. I will probably wait till PS5, though, to pick it up. Honestly, I don't really want to play it on the PS4. Too many issues. Save it for PS5, do it on the PS5. Enjoy it more. I think that would be more enjoyable, personally. Has it not hit him? Oh god, we got a time limit. Oh, this is gonna go badly. I can already tell this is gonna go very badly. Unless I get really lucky. Come on, come on. I don't know if this is the way. I'm still alive. 2 minutes left. Well, I have to follow. They clearly don't know what they're doing. I mean, it's okay, I got a checkpoint, so I'm not really concerned, but still. Oh, I went the wrong way entirely there. Okay. Fine. And speaking of like challenge runs and stuff, not only do I have ideas for Borderlands, but I also have ideas for like destroy all humans and stuff. I got a few good ideas for those franchises. That's fun, I got a checkpoint. I need to figure out where I gotta go. Like perhaps a starting weapon run of Destroy All Humans 2. You know, Zap-O-Matic, Disintegrator Ray only. Or, I mean, Death Ray. Be interesting, maybe. Where is my squad and what the heck are they doing? Come on, what are you guys doing? I have 2 bullets, you have to do more. We are going to run out of time. Because my squad is stupido. That and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Come on, you got 2 minutes here. You can't be screwing up like this. We got 2 whole minutes. May only have 2 bullets left, but come on now. Hey, very long name with amethyst at the end. I mean, come on now, game. Give us a decent weapon here. Wait, where am I? The question is, where am I even going? You've done Mayo 2 and Sly and Raven. Okay. Sly's a great franchise. Deserves another entry. The Raven, I'm kind of concerned to play that game given the glitchiness of it. Okay, what is the objective here? Head to the secondary LZ. I mean, yeah, that's fine, but where am I going? Because I don't really see what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, what does it want me to do? Like, where do I go? Like, I'm not seeing anything impossible here, by the way. I think a lot of it comes down to what gun you get. 100% on Stick It to the Man. That game does sound familiar. Siegecraft Commander, that's a fairly easy platinum. Doesn't take too much time. This is the arrow showing me where to go. You would think it would be, but it's not. Also, Blair, I didn't know you were watching this. Shows me who to follow, but he doesn't seem to understand how to follow his own arrow. Come on, I want to have like a couple of missions go well. Okay, I just want to see what happens. What am I missing here? I'm clearly missing something, because I'm dumb. Oh, it's fun if you're not a gamer, babe. I don't care. I have people on here that either don't know what's going on or whatnot. Now, I gotta figure out what we're supposed to be doing here because I am blanking out on what to do here. Like, I gotta be missing something. Oh, that's an intel piece. Like, what are you guys doing here? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. I don't know what I'm missing, though. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I am very clearly missing something. He hits me with the pistol, and that's pretty impressive. Like, where am I supposed to go here? I don't get it. I got the intel, though, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm really freaking stupid. Okay, I don't know how I was supposed to remember that, but that's what I was supposed to do this whole time. I is Smarticle. With my 2 remaining bullets. This should be fun. If I can get up this tower with 2 bullets, that would be impressive. Checkpoints will be appreciated. Like right there. Sonic games. So they made all those games. Effie, yes, I plan to do that at some point because I own the game, so I probably have to. Unfortunately. Well, I don't know if that's unfortunately, because it might be a good game, you never know. Nikolai, get your Russian ass in here. Was I supposed to be using this throughout the mission? Probably. I don't care. It's not exactly useful. I mean, it is useful, but I can't use it. Jump! I thought I was dead. You got 2 bullets and you're in the middle of a sandstorm. This seems like a great situation to be in.
Nikolai's bird is down and the sandstorm is on top of us. We need emergency exfil. Roger. We'll contact you when we get a fix on Nikolai. Come on, lads.
Sure is a good thing that someone still believed your story. Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me, so... It ain't my problem. How does no one here have a pistol? They're a freaking African militia. You can't tell me they don't have at least 1 pistol. I hope I'm going the right way because I have no idea. Heavy fire Afghanistan. I can't drop them, I have 2 bullets.
We're clear.
You know, your friendlies do a lot of work in this game. I'm realizing that. Screw you, chicken. I want chicken. I had fried chicken earlier and I want more chicken. So I'm a southern boy and I love chicken. Especially fried chicken. It's horrible for you, but it's delicious. I don't care. Because it's also 2021. It was basically just 2020. In this game, no trophies. I've had this 100% for years. I'm just playing through it to do the handgun only because it's one of only 2 games I'm missing. Still gotta do Modern Warfare 2019 though. That'll be the next one after this. Like, we'll finish Modern Warfare 3 next weekend. And then maybe get around to starting Modern Warfare 2019.
We have to keep moving.
We'll have to see, though. I don't know if we'll get through Modern Warfare 2019 in one day or not. It's possible, because it is short. And then once I eventually get my PS5, I probably will do Black Ops Cold War at that point.
We can't, but I know who can.
Hey, that's a doable mission, though. I will take it. I will gladly take it. So overall, this game is more successful than some of the others. So to be fair, Modern Warfare games are generally better for this.
Bryce, thanks for the tip on Kingfish. You should know Uncle Sam's got a kill capture order on your head.
Tell him to join the bloody
You have PS Now for 1 month. Yeah, go ahead and do some easy games. I don't blame you at all.
We need to act before he bolts, and I can't make the window. You're the...
You can definitely make some good trophy progress doing that. So at this point, Prologue was doable. Hunter Killer was doable. Turbulence was doable. Mind the Gap, I think, was doable. Goalpost was questionable. And Return to Sender was doable. So 6 out of the first 9 missions were doable. That's actually not bad. So guys, that is going to be it for tonight. 3 hours in, we made some progress. You know, it's fair. You know, it's better than some of these other games have been. It's a lot better than some of these other games have been. That being said, I need to download updates and stuff for this game. Because maybe that's part of the problem. Who knows? Whatever. So guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking, favoriting, subscribing, watching the video, etc. Probably won't be a video out on Sunday, but regardless, there will be content out this coming week in which we will finish this Modern Warfare 3 challenge run and hopefully move on to Modern Warfare 2019 and the ending of this sort of, like, whole series. And we'll find something else to do. I have plenty of other ideas, though, some of which will take a lot longer than a Call of Duty run that takes 2 streams, but we will see. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the patience over the last couple weeks with holidays and such. I will see you on Monday for the next video.